organized them. We've got a lot of them. And that's what we're going to do is show them to you. Get the ball rolling. Let everybody join. And if there's certain countries you want me to keep an eye out for, let me know. Here's Jordan, 2002, one dinar. Circulated. It's from Jordan. And kick that off. Ramshackle, Adam, Loopy, hey everybody, hey Co, the whole crew. Everybody else I didn't see come in. Good to see y'all. I'm glad y'all are here. I hope you're well. We've got a Canada 1937 $1. We got the King on there, American Banknote Company. Got some decent Mexicos. I've been buying some stuff too that's going to be coming. I'm excited about. But we're going to have some fun and hang out. Look at some notes. Here's the one. It's going to be Mexico, 1913. 10 pesos. Mexico. Colombia, Luffy. You know, I'll show you what I have. I have one over here. I know I saw when I was getting ready. Let me grab it for you. Here's a 55 Taiwan pin one. I don't know if it's for you, but I'll show you what I got. Hey, B. I'll get B to grab it for us, Luffy. I saw it before the show. I do have one. All right, so next up, Yugoslavia. This is a cool looking node. It's from 1946. Got 50 dinara. It's in great condition. Check them out. All right. Next up, it was over here. I had these two files organized. I thought it was on the bottom, but I think I shuffled them up. He's going to help us find that one. Here's a Mauritania 1989 thousand smackaroonie. Yes, I put it down there. All right. Next up, we're going to go with a Belgian Congo. 1957, 50 francs, well circulated. On a tougher note, you like Belgian Congo. Next up, we got a Japan 1 yen 1946. Next up, hey, here's a South Florida. It's on. That one's from 2008. It's 20 pesos. Um, this is Bohemia, Moravia, World War II, German occupation. Cool note. Uh, price for the condition there. Circulated. Protectorate, Czechoslovakia, Protectorate, Bohemia, Moravia. Pretty cool note from World War II. All right, next up, we've got a Israel 50 new shekels, 50 smackaroonies here. See, it's got a book on it. And this guy, cool Israeli note. Next up, I always like these notes. We've got Bolivia, 1911, one Boliviano, American Banknote Company. Oh no, I saw it just a bit ago, dude. Mexico, 1913, 10 centavos, Chihuahua. So Mexico, 1913, 10 centavos. Next up, we've got a Switzerland, some folks going up the Alps here. First edition note from 1978. Switzerland. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We've got some pretty cool notes to look at. He's helping me look for some stuff. So if something you want us to keep an eye for or pull, let me know. Here's a, we're looking for you, Lucy. Here's a South Vietnam, 1966, 200 dong. It's in great condition. Great looking 200 dong, Vietnam. Hey, here's a cool one. Check this out. I didn't get to make a sticker for it yet, but I was pretty excited that it came in. It's going to be a silk note. It's from Germany, Selfeld. And that one is from 1921. It's in great condition. It's still, yeah. Hey, Kentucky Picker. And it's got some awesome creative. This one's really white. Got a nice color. Not too circulated. Well, Loopy, I guess it's a no. B look for you. I'll probably find it if you hang around. I know I saw one, but I can't guarantee you we'll find it tonight. I believe you, B. I believe you. Thank you for looking. I appreciate you. Here's a Cuba, 1967, 5 pesos. Yeah, definitely, Lucy. I'm glad you joined. This one's cool. It has, some folks marching through the jungle there. All right, so next up, we've got so much fun stuff. Look, I'm kind of a dork, but I like Tanzanian notes. I don't know. I like to collect them for some reason myself. Here's one, 66, 20 shillings. Has the diamond on it. You know, they crank out some diamonds. You got Tanzania, 1966, 20 shillings. So did it be able to get, oh, my bad. Oh, yep. Can grab it? All right, so it's show it really quick. Check this out. It's got a lot of creative. It's like I said, a nice white here. I say that. Usually you see them, it's like any other bill. It'll be browned a bit. This one pops real nice. Beautiful colors. Some soldiers. You got the flags there. Run it in case anybody's interested in this beautiful Belfeld, Germany, 1921-25 mark. It's pretty cool. All right, so next up, we are going to do another Mexico. That was pretty cool. 1914, 50 Pavos. It's got a nice picture on it. Next up, here's a fun little note. Let's see, it's from Morocco. Run it for $10. It's actually a tougher note. It is well traveled, but that's a 43, 20 francs Morocco. I like this kind of stuff myself. Is that a pyramid on there? It sure is. You see that? Pretty cool. I didn't notice that before. All right. Next up, here's another funky one. So we've got French Indochina. Again, price for the condition, well traveled. That's going to be current day Vietnam. Super sweet, 1932, one pastry. Got the queen on this 58, $1 Hong Kong. Beautiful example of that note. You've got a 58 $1. Great condition there. It is circulated. It's pretty nice. All right. Next up, got Jordan. Mix it up again. It's going to be a 2013 20 dinars. What they asked about? 25. I'm going to have to sit on it. Thank you. I don't know. I could do, what did I have it at? I ran it at 35. I'll run it at 30 for you. I could do that. You know, I'm just here mostly having fun. But I know I'm after fees, though. Let's see. So, here you go. If you're interested, there it is at 30. If not, I understand. No worries. Show you some more stuff. Mm-hmm. I think you'll be happy with it. It's pretty nice. I mean, even look at, you know, the seams aren't all tattered. Like, they're all still nice. Enjoy that. Thank you. Where'd I put your sleeve? Here it is. Thank you so much. That one is awesome. I love this silk note. We get some different ones in from time to time, too. Here's a fun one. See, where'd my chat go? There we go. That was a nice buy. So here's a Tunisia, 1944. On that Jordan 20. I'll do that for you, Coinscape. Here's a Tunisia. Look, on some of these, I'll tell y'all if I can't. You know, some of them I don't have it in there. Some of them I do. Thank you. Let's see, there you go. Yeah, I can do that for you. And I think I know I might have one more of those in here. I know you sell stuff. Hey, and if y'all ever need currency sleeves, please think of us. Let me run it back for y'all. Enjoy that. Here's a 10 by 8. This is the rigid. These are nice. 10 pack. I put larger notes in there. Usually better notes when you see me running notes than those. Otherwise, I use the steel ones like the envelope ones. But that's a 5 by 8 pack of 10 currency sleeves. Especially showing me. All right. So next up, we're gonna do a wheat. Um, Middle Eastern note here, 1997, 1,000 pounds. This is pretty awesome. I've actually only ever handled this one. It is on from this series. Some of y'all may have seen it before, but I haven't. I don't think I have that one in my personal collection. matter of fact. All right, so next up, we got a British military authority. Let's just start this thing off. 43 5 shillings MPC for World War II circulated note. British military authority for World War II. Got a cool lion. The crown there. James, thank you so much. Nice grab. Enjoy. Next up, we've got a East Caribbean state. Pretty cool note. It's circulated. So you know, it's got the turtles on it, the fish. I haven't stickered that one yet. It's one of the few in here. It's got all the islands. That's pretty cool. And the fish. It's one of the few I haven't had a chance to sticker, but cool note. All right, James, take it. Thanks so much, James. Enjoy. Next up, I love this stuff. Here's French Indochina again. That's a 1942 10 cents. Ow there. Pretty awesome. Vietnam, French Indochina, 1942, 10 cents. Hey, Co. Again on that. Hey, takes it down. I'm going to make a video of that one. I like that. Enjoy that. All right, next up, let's pick this off. Let's just do it. Yugoslavia. This one's cool. This isn't the Serbia you think you have with the overstamp. Yugoslavia, 1929, 100 dinara. Starts at 4. Nice note. Super great start there. James about to get hooked up. Enjoy it, James. Thank you. A good grab, and that's a cool note. All right, so next up, we're going to do the Sweden. It's going to be a 1952 5 kroner. It's really cool. He's killing with a pet lion. It's going to be a Sweden 5 kroner, 1952. James, enjoy. Very cool note. Let's do this. Starts at 4. Portugal, Timor, sweet note, Macau. I've been there. It's pretty cool. Over by Hong Kong Island, Portuguese territory. 67, Timor. That's South Africa. 85 to 90. 10 Rand, South Africa. Oh, here's another Jordan. Dave, you want that one? I think I have a couple other, there might be different ones, but I knew I had dupes on that one. Here's a great note. This is going to be South Korea, 1963. I'll kick it off at 10 for y'all. 53, 10 won. These old South Korean notes have really, they moved, man. Especially online. Cool note, popular right now. Got Germany. Let's see. I'll make this a damn boost that up a bit too. 200,000 mark and then a 2910 mark. We'll run a lot of two German notes for both of them. You got a 2910 mark and then you got a 200,000 mark. Next up, we've got the Shaw. It's going to be a beautiful uncirculated 69 20 reals. The Shaw. Netherlands. It's going to be a 71 25 Gildan. Cool looking note. In pretty nice shape there too. This looks pretty good. Beautiful 71.25 killed me. Let's kick this off at $4. 87, 10,000 pesos, Mexico. When my French Indochina fans, I know Hay Grab are cool in there. I put a ton of French Indochina right now. I must have went on a French Indochina buying spree. Got a 64, 10-1. Beautiful turtleneck. Love these. That one's in really nice condition there. I put together this fun one for it. Yeah. Look, this next one, 4 notes. It's all linen. The hundreds on. The rest of them circulated. You've got an Unk 100. You've got the 200 ruble, 25, and the 10. That's all CCCP linen notes. If anybody's looking for that. Got a lot of 4. 61 to 92. That's quite the spread. He made notes on put him on there for a long time. James takes it. Enjoy, James. Thank you. Let's see. Next up, we're gonna run this Tanzania. Run Tanzania roll too. 66, 5 shilling. Tanzania. Oh man, this guy's pretty cool. Hey, check this out. See that guy? 70, 100 dong. He's pretty easy to see in there. Got some kind of like samurai looking guy in there. Whatever he is. All right, so next up, we're going to do a World War II era note. Let's see. Let me cover up the offensive stuff. I got this one. This one's in great condition, too. This is a World War II era note. 1940, right? 50 Reichsmark. I know. It's like I was reading your mind, huh? But that one's pretty nice there. That was, yeah, that's pretty nice. Enjoy, Kentucky. I have more German. Were you looking for, oh, you bought the note out? Okay. Yeah. I'll show you some more German as we go here. Let me run. All right. Here, let's kick off the fun lot. We're having fun tonight. We'll do a lot of 3. So that's going to be a 50,000 mark, 1922, a 1919 50 mark, and then a 1914 5 mark. A lot of 3. Super cool notes. That's a great lot there from Germany. I'm so glad you asked, Kentucky. We have them manufactured. We actually distribute them and sell them and even wholesale them. I'd love to get you hooked up. I'll run one here next. We actually got the suggestion from HTC. I saw him at a coin show and he's like, you need to make these too. Because I was making the US size in the 5x8 rigid because I like those personally. But anyway, James, enjoy. Thank you so much. So these we had imported. We sell them on Amazon and stuff like that. And the show, of course, it's a pack of 10. And that's a great price on those, too. I do a show hookup special on here. I don't sell them anywhere else. Is that right? If you want more, I've got plenty. Just tell me how many packs you want. I can run a lot for you. They're $4 a pack. And I've got the US size. I'll show those real quick, y'all, especially showing this stuff. going to be the U.S. size if anybody needs these. And these are in the shop, y'all. Usually when I run them on auction, I'll start them. So those for 3 and the other one for 4. Enjoy that. 2 more? You got it. And I've got more. I can run. And if y'all want multiple packs, I'll run y'all a lot of them. Kentucky takes it. Enjoy Kentucky. Thank you. I'll run another pack of the U.S. size for y'all. And if y'all want more U.S. size, you just let me know. But here's a lot of 2. And if anybody else wants a couple packs, I've got lots of packs. I'd love to sell them to you. So we most certainly appreciate that. And, please do think of us when you buy more currency sleeves, everybody, because kind of went on that. Here's a pack. I think James or one of y'all is after a pack. I've got plenty of these. 1 pack U.S. size, rigid sleeve. All right, Kentucky Picker takes it. Thank you, Kentucky. Enjoy. If anybody wants me to run more of those, just let me know. I have plenty. We appreciate y'all. Here's a Japan, 1944, 5 yen. Yeah, I like these other ones too. Let me see. Here's one. See, this plays great too. This is a nice note, y'all. South Korea, that's why it's in here. It's on 1966. That's the 500 one. I mislabeled that. Look at these beautiful turtle notes. That's phenomenal. That's great. I love that South Korean notes. And they aren't as hot on here. That's okay. Some countries aren't. Sweden, 54, 5 kroner. Sweden's cool. Check her out. Next up, got a great Australia. Uncirculated, $2 note. It's got the sheep on it. Australia, $2 with the sheep. Hey, I love this little note. Look, this one's pretty rough. Here, somebody want this? Damn. 50 franc starts at $1. Pretty well circulated. I'd usually run it in like a bundle, but it is cool. It has a plane on it. What almost that for $1? You might take advantage of that one. Here's a 10 gulden. 1968, Netherlands. Hey, we ran one from that series just a bit ago. It was a bit nicer than that one. Different denomination. But we're going to go with a Chihuahua. See, this is really nice. That's yeah, that's real nice. Chihuahua. I need to get a label on it. 1914. Beautiful note. Enjoy. Dees, thanks so much. The Australia $2 again, you bet. Yeah, I'm moving fast. Y'all just let me know. Rerun. Thank you so much, Dees. Enjoy that. I have some more of those Chihuahuas. Not the same one. I had a few different ones. Australia. 85, $2. Australia. That one's on. Got the sheep on it. Great note. Pretty popular note. And here's another. Dees takes it. Thank you. Enjoy. I'm not sure where all of them are. I think I've only got three. Here's one more. Let's see. Here's a 1914, 10 pesos. That one's got a couple more folds in it. That last one was real nice. That one's still cool. Still cool, but there's one more in here. I'll find it and show it to y'all. Ireland. The specimen. 78, 1 pound. Beautiful uncirculated Ireland specimen. Yeah. See, there's a big old World War II Moroccan note in there, if you wouldn't mind. Please taking a look for it. I'll show you what we have. I think it's a 1932 something. It's a World War II era. Well circulated, but it's tougher note. I'll show it to you. Here's a Mexico, 1913, 10 pesos. And I'll run some bundles for you. Yeah, we'll run Scotland next. I've got one laying right in front of me. James takes it. Enjoy, James. Thank you. Oh, did you find that Morocco bee? Yeah, it's really big nose. You'll notice it. It's like unusually large. Here's a 69, 1 pound. It's on. I have this one, and then I have another one too that I can tell you. Thank you, big. I have another Scotland too. You need, what was it that you needed for the Morocco? You need it for a middle school project? For your middle school project? Here's a 43, 20 franc. That one's pretty cool. It's perfect for a middle school project. Yeah, there you go. Got a pyramid on it, which is phenomenal. It's a nice little note. That's a tougher note. It's great. It'll be ideal. Enjoy that. Nice grab. I hope it goes well that'll be really cool. You can like look that stuff up and share it for the middle school. Hey, yeah. Enjoy it. Thank you. Here's two Belgiums. I knew you asked about it last week. Here's a 43, 5 and 10 francs. All right, so did we look at this other Scotland? Oh man, 55, 1 pound. This one's pretty cool. You got Medusa's head on there. I like these linen notes. Thank you, Scotland. So next up, let's do here. Somebody was saying do some bundles here. I'm gonna bundle y'all up some faces right here. Got Tesla and Mal. I mean Mal's worth it all day. That's a 99, 51, and then you've got a Yugoslavia 93, 5,000 dinara. So China, that's still fingerable. All right, so next up, we've got a hey, somebody was asking about Jordan earlier. Oh, Queen's Cave. Here's another one, 2002, 1 dinar, or anybody. If you want a Jordan, here's one for $2 if you need to fill that slot. Have like funds on there. There you are. Yeah, I showed that other one too earlier. There might be one or two other ones in here. I can't remember. I have another one of these actually. I forgot about that. Here's another one. You want this one? Yeah, fix it in here. Hey, thanks a lot, Kentucky Picker. You know, I try to do a good job buying. It's tough to just not run through the run of the mill stuff. You know, it's kind of boring. Appreciate that. Here, let's do a South Africa 1990 to 94 5 rand. And I'll tell you what, I'll throw this in this, and you know, get it off my desk. There you go. There's a lot of three. You got Hungary, France, and South Africa. A lot of three. Thank you, Kentucky Picker. Nice grab. All right, so next up, see, we're gonna run. Here's a lot of two. This one's got Hong Kong. Give me a 41 1 cent. That's actually pretty cool. That was part of a series that came back from World War II. That was taped. That's a World War II era note. So somebody brought that back. Germany, and then the Hong Kong there, the 1 cent from 1941. Enjoy, Kentucky Picker. Thank you. Next up, not a lot of two. We got a 1902 Austria. That's a sweet note in and of itself. Huge. It takes up that whole holder. And then you've got the 5,300 yen from Japan, Nippon Ginkgo. That's a great little note. Japan and Austria. Kentucky takes it. Thank you, Kentucky. Enjoy. Next up, we're going to do. Oh, man. We're going to do China. Let's see. I didn't stick to this one, but it's a 4100 won Central Bank of China, 1941. 100 won Central Bank China. Yeah, we still got notes to look at here. All right. So next up, think of it. There's some stuff around here. There we go. All right. Now, hold on. Here's a Netherlands. Wait, y'all aren't after. No. This one is cool. This one's a 43 10 Gildan. Guy with a cool hat. I'm gonna do a lot of three here. That's going to be a cool Italian note. It is well circulated. You got a French note, World War II, 42 there. World War II era Netherlands, 2.5 Gildan. You got Netherlands, France, and Italy on this three note lot. Cool little lot. Hey, Kentucky Picker takes it. Thank you, Kentucky. Enjoy. Next up, we've got a South Vietnam 50 dong. It's pretty. It's got flowers on it. I know if you watch that, you know I like Vietnam. We get some Vietnam nuts in here, though. There's some folks on Whatnot that definitely collect Vietnam. We got 50 dong on a 66 South Vietnam. Next up, let's do a cool China. I like the reverse on this one. It's a 31, $5. Hong Kong Provincial Bank. I know I butchered that. It's cool looking reverse. It looks very American because it's an American banknote company note. Well, that makes tons of sense. All right, so American Banknote Company. Yeah, that's a cool looking note. All right, so next up, we're gonna go with. I like that in South Korea, so I'll skip that one. I like this guy. Oh man, I made it $5. Ah, All right, there you go, Kentucky. Enjoy. Thank you. I had to add some there. I was like, I wasn't gonna make it $5. So that works out good for you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's keep it moving. Next up, we've got a Norway. It's gonna be a beautiful 5 kroner. It had a nice centerfold. This guy over here is a little banged up. It's pretty nice though. He's got a cool mustache. You've got the mountains back here and some fishermen pulling in nets, some boats. Very Norway. And fish over here. I never really noticed the fish. All right. Next up, we're gonna do a Vietnam. It's gonna be 20 dong. Vietnam. All right. So next up, here's a fun one. Oh man, y'all. Wait until you see this. Look, bear with me. Hang in there. So check this out. The 53 5 pastries. You won't believe what I just saw when I put this up to the light. Prepare to have the mind. Scope him out. Pretty cool, huh? That has an awesome elephant security feature. It's a pretty great note. It's French Indochina, 1953, 5 pastries with security elephant. I never knew that. I just happened to look at it. All right, so next up, let's see, let's do. I've got Forbidden Fruit. Unk, 2007, 1,000 real. Has dude on it, he's not with us anymore. Next up, we've got the Shaw. Forbidden Fruit here. All right. 71 to 73, 100 reals. That one's on. That's really nice. You got the Shaw on that. It's uncirculated. Next up, let's go Germany. DDR. Love these old DDR notes. The old communist stuff on there. Bob Mark. In pretty great condition. The last one, this one? Okay. This one? Or this one or the elephant? Okay, cool. Any other DDR? Uh, I have a Unk version of that note, and then I can double check. See, you mind checking my Germany folder? I have a few from that series. Let me look for a bit too. But I have that same note, Unk. Enjoy. Thank you, Kentucky Picker. So I have this one, Unke, and then I have some other notes. Give me just a sec, and let me see if we can put our hands on any, because I know I have some. Yeah. It's a long answer to yes. We're looking for the Germany DDR. I don't know if I had them all. I think I took the folder out. It would. I'm going to give you the folder. I know I had some more of that stuff. You don't mind taking a look. Let me double check up here where I got that. I know I have a couple more. Hopefully we can find them. All right. So next up, we're going to do a Belarus. Why not? Just kind of current events right now. This is a cool 1,000 rubles from 2012. It's on beautiful Belarus. 1,000 rubles. little current event. No. Let's see. Ooh, I have an idea. There should be something right here. Come on. All right. I'm gonna run a pretty cool lot, I think. I'll let y'all decide. Here's a Serbia, 100 denarii, German occupation, World War II, and a 1921 French Indochina, one pastry. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, that's a neat little lot. I love that French Indochina, actually. I guess not. Let me double check through here, though. Thank you, B. I'll show you. Let me go through this pile over here. We haven't gone through, and hopefully we got them in here. I just want to have some more. Here's uncirculated. $3. That one's fall. Let's see. Move faster. Here's a little South Florida, 2017, 5 pesos. Oh, let's see here. This is a 91. This one's not DDR, but I'll show you all this. What happened? Did I miss something? Oh, year? My bad. It's 2017. Wait, 2019. My bad. I haven't mislabeled it. It's 2019. I need to update that. It's a 2019. Yes, pardon me. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that. All right, so here's a 91 10 mark, Germany. Started at $4, which is way fair on that. So I want that one. On that, Germany. All right, Hayes in there getting it. Nice grab. Enjoy. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna do Jamaica, and I'm gonna throw in this Germany. Check this out. It's got writing on it. I don't know what's up with it, but maybe once y'all wants to figure it out. That's a 50,000 mark, 1922, and then a Jamaica, 1983. $20. Jamaica's cool. Somebody might need that. All right. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and do. Ooh, this is a good one. Check this out. It's a preventive free, but this one for the Shaw is like budget friendly. It's only 20 reals, and that one's from 1977. So if you need a Shaw, that's a cool one. Oh, here's another famous space Shaw. I don't know if anybody on here has been into this one this show, but yeah, that one's on. Those are cool. I got off into famous space this year, huh? All right, so next up, hey, I'm gonna keep it going and do one more. Well, I'm gonna do a couple more. Check this out. We got the dear leader over here. I think this was a grandfather. 78, 101. That one's on. That's pretty cool. All right, and then I'll leave it alone. Look, here's one last one. He's over in Russia now. No, he's in exile. 2,000 pounds on. Anybody needs that face. I do like, segments or like, I like to group them all together. Oh, I found the Columbia. I doubt Sleepy's still hanging around. Hey, Kentucky takes it. Enjoy, Kentucky. Thank you. Those are cool. Piece of history. We got a Columbia. Luffy, I don't know if you're still here, but I found it like 2 hours later. or whatever, an hour later. There's another Chihuahua. Okay, so next up, got a 1 peso. This one's going to be Mexico. That one's from 1914. Chihuahua. We've got the Tanzania 500 shillings. And this one's Unk. It's an awesome little giraffe note. And zebra. Not to sleep on the zebra. I told y'all we'd hang out and have some fun. I'm going to show a bunch of different notes here. Check this out. You've got a great little Italy down here, even though it's got that tear on it. That's a 1914 1 lira. Pretty cool. And then you got a France 20 franc, 1997. That little Italy's worth it for this watch. Italy, France. Next up, we're going to pop over to Azerbaijan with this Penman knot from 1993. It's on Azerbaijan. Penman knot. On. Next up, we've got a couple of German notes. It's going to be a 2 million mark, and then you've got a 20 million mark from 1923. It says 1953. Y'all, those are from the same year. You've got a 2 million mark and a 50 million. How did I do this? I got the whole thing all backwards. Anyway, here's a Tanzania. This one's pretty cool. It's uncirculated with a rhino on it, clearly. And then a giraffe and a little hologram. That one's 5,000 shillings. Hey, what's up? What do we got? EID. Hey, you are awesome. Cheers. Thank you so much. Most certainly appreciate you. Hey, we've been having fun here. I hope you've had a great day. Y'all, we'll do a givey. I'll do a givey. We're having fun with y'all. Let's do, I got to create it really quick, so bear with me. It won't take long. Punch this bad boy in. We'll just call it cool. Let's see here. I'm asking you a lot of questions about a givey giveaway. That's right. So I just changed a little bit. There we go. We do it. All the required field. One photo. Oh, there you go. Bear with me. Oh, I didn't do the temporary one. All right, we're gonna do a givey. Let's see. What should we do for a givey? What's that? Ooh, I know. I know just what to do. Let me take care of it. So you want to grab it? All right, I know just what to do. Just know you're gonna want to key in on this because it's for this big, beautiful, gigantic 1910 rubles featuring Catherine. They're great. That one's from Russia. Good luck on this gigantic giveaway. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. We're on here having fun. I'm glad to be here. We're just hanging out. We've got a ton of notes already. Got me a nice little pile to go through. Fun to be on here with the turkey 63 to 66, 10 lira. That's the 161. Nice turkey. Nobody cares about turkey on here, but I figured anyway. I figured another famous steak yet. I told y'all that was it, but a lot. Look, there's a famous steak there. And then you've got a 5,000 won. Gonna be from Korea, not the South one. And that's on. It's gonna be it's like a 2001, something like that. Early 2000s. I know that off the top of my head. I don't have it pictured. But next up, let's see. He brought me some good stuff here. All right, here we go, y'all. Check this out. We're gonna go Bohemia and Moravia, World War II. This is the German occupation, the first country occupied by Germany in World War II, prior to, or actually it would have been second after Poland. Bohemia and Moravia, 1945 Quran. All right, so next up, let's do another face. Why not? We've already done a bunch of them. This one's on. It's gonna be 20 pesos. South Florida. Beautiful. Hong Kong, 1958, $1. Got the Queen on there. You got a couple of cool uncirculated notes. You got the 20 and the 50 here, a boat. Horse Rider on this 2015 and 2018. 20 and 50 pesos from Argentina. I'm going to do a funky bun swap for y'all. All right, here we go. Look, we're going to get real funky punch on here. So we got an Afghanistan. We've got an Uzbekistan. That was on and that's on. You got a circulated Liberia. You got Pakistan. And this Stone Cold Killer from Mongolia. 1981. 20 Pogrod. No Funky Bunch people. That's okay. Here's a World War II era. Kenya, 1930. Japan. All right. So next up, we've got this 1981 Mauritania. It's on. It's got a camel on it. It's going to be 1,000 smackaroonies from Mauritania from 1981. Tunisia. 1944, 5 frames. Uh, got some writing on it. I actually didn't notice that before. I don't know what it says. Looks like foreign language. I just can't read cursive anymore. One or the other. All right. So next up, we're gonna do the give you off the ball. We'll do that one after. Good luck, y'all. Hey, thanks for the share there. Tactical crayon dealer, love that. Motrin Merchant, congratulations on this super cool. Captain the Great Russian note, and I'll run. Hey, thanks for joining me. Enjoy that. It's a cool note. You know, you have to get like the full size page please to put that one in, obviously. Large, 1910, Catherine the Great, 100 rubles. Cool note. All right, so next up, we're going to do another. This one's a specimen. This one's from Korea. Obviously, got the all zeros for the cereal. You got the statue there on it. So you got a nice Ankh specimen from Korea. All right. Next up, sure like let's I love this 20 mark. That was an awesome note. Look how pretty it is. Look at her. There's two German notes. Next up, we are going to do. I'm going to show this. This is nice. 101, 1962, P3. Look how pretty that is. Nice, huh? Really pops. Check this out. Next up, we've got this Art Deco looking Uruguay 5 pesos. It's uncirculated from 1998. Kind of painter Garcia, Joe Quinn Garcia. I don't know. I'm not a big art guy, but looks neat. I feel like I've seen that right now. Next up, we're gonna do a dictator. It's gonna be Mobutu. A nice note here from there. On 10,000 there, Mobutu. Here's a 10 Zig note. That's the gold back note issued in 2024. It's from Zimbabwe. The QR code on it. 10 Zig Zimbabwe gold back note they issued. Take over the world again. Didn't work again. Here's a Nigeria £1. Don't see the year on it. It is Ankh. I didn't have a chance to do the sticker yet, but if anybody needs Nigeria, there's a nice Nigeria. All right, so next up, we're going to do a Netherlands. That's going to be a 1989. 25 Gildan. Has a barcode on it. Interestingly. I don't know what pulls up here. Got a 25 Gildan, Netherlands. All right, so next up, let's do a Indochina. I love these things. Donk 45. No, American Banknote Company, French Indochina. Oh, here's a cool note. Here's Ceylon. Unfortunately, someone decided to write it on there for us. But that one's going to be brilliant condition note from Ceylon. Let's say it's got a little dragon thing in there. Okay, next up, we're going to do a lot of tea. You got a whole French note with Beethoven here, and then you got the 1918, 250 rubles, Russia. A little MPC. Next up, we've got a King Rama, 1953, 20 baht, Thailand. There's a little Saudi Arabia to go with it. Run the previous one? Yeah. Okay, so next up, we have a super cool 1918, 250 rubles, full denomination. It's pretty well circulated, but that's a great note. Beethoven, and then MPC here. It's going to be Japan, MPC. cool lot of three. All right, Silver Sniper takes it. Hey, thanks so much. 1776. All right, so next up, we are going to do, let's see here, why don't we do, like I do over in New Montreal, and check this one out. Look, I'm going to run a forfer. So we've got the Queen on this Hong Kong, 1959, $1. You've got a Japanese World War II era note, Italy, 1915, 1 lira, Japan, 50 cents. A lot of four. Two Japanese note, both of those are World War II. And that's the 5 yen. Nice little note. Nice buy, dude. Enjoy. Thank you, thank you. All right, so next up, Uganda, 200 shillings. Heck yeah. There's a cool denomination. That's on Uganda, 1987. We're gonna go funky faces on this Belgium. That's a 91 to 2001 100 franc Belgium. Got some folks back there. Man, run this guy there. Got Octavia. It's gonna be 10 Aspar. It's on that one's from 2024. Got a beast on it. Cat, a big cat. Next up, we've got a Forex note. This one's from South Florida. It's on 1985, 3 pesos. Has a port on it. Neat piece. Little Forex note from South Florida. $91 Canada, $20. Starts at 15. Got another jaw note here. This one's a 71 to 73. 100 reals. They've got a gas plant back there, and you got the Shaw on the front. Next up, let's do a we got here another specimen. This is the 5,000. Korea, the upper one, the specimen. Dunk. Got your little star up there. All zeros on your serial. Korea, Upper Korea, 5,001. Next up, here's something a little different. Let's see, I'll put something up there. There's Moldova. That's kind of cool. There talks about Russia going up into Kaliningrad right now. So who knows what happens over in Moldova. Here's a little Japan to go with it. I like that little Moldova though. Got Japan 44, and that's a nice looking like that. Yeah, the Moldova has a castle. Pretty sweet. James takes it. Thanks so much, James. Enjoy. I'm gonna show this even though stickers on turkey on here, but I like the horse on this. And got a lot of zeros on it. So here's a 97. 100,000 smackaroony. Great condition. Turkey. Hey, I'm glad you can appreciate that one, James. That was pretty cool. Enjoy. Thank you. I love that. Hey, look. There goes. All right, look, I'll throw another one with it. This thing's cool. This French Indochina. That's a 32, one pastry. I love that. And then there's another French note to go with it from World War II, a 20 French. But that French Indochina sweet, that's Vietnam. You've got a couple. All right, Williams, enjoy. Thank you. Nice pickup. All right, so next up, we're going to go Bolivia, 1911, one Boliviana. Check her out. She is posted up. I need to look up and find out what's going on here. This lady with cool boots and a hat on this beautiful Bolivia, 1911, one Boliviano. Nice start on that. Cool boot lady. Hey, great buy. Enjoy, James. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, let's do we're on Russia, Mexico, and Korea. That's a great little lot, actually. Anybody's into that stuff, that Korea down there worth $5. There's Mexico, 1989, 5,000 pesos. You've got a 3 rubles, 19. Let's see, which one is that? 1909. That's what I thought. And then the 1950 Korea. That Korea note's the best note in that lot. And the other two are still cool. Enjoy, James. Next up. Hey, what's this? I don't think this is PER. Let's see, what do we got here? This is on 1985 mark, E30. Beautiful 5 mark, Germany. It's gonna be E30 on. Next up, we got a Krakow and St. Martin. $20 starts at 20. Beautiful rays on there. This is Unk, y'all. Clips vertically. Beautiful pelican on there. Love that series. There's a parrotfish or something on the tin, that I recall. Beautiful fish on the other one. And the rays there. Let's see. We got a Mauritania 1989. Has a camel. Oh, I think we did this one on a boat and a oil rig, maybe. Oil rig. Hey, y'all, check out the buy it now. There's some stuff in there that I don't have out. There's like some $1 and $2 notes in there that you might could use to add into your collection. You know, that's what they're worth. They're priced appropriately, but there's a bunch of like, I don't know. I say a bunch. I could probably put more up there if y'all start buying them. But Argentina and Peru and stuff like that. Man, see, I'm making stuff up, Deez. I thought I put it in there. I have it in my shop. My bad. Well, I have a ton of stuff in my shop. Thank you, Deez, for correcting me. I failed to set that up. I'll have to do that. Here's an Eritrea. That one's the North Korea of Africa. Yeah, that makes sense why nobody else was. Yeah, okay. Well, I know. I'm a goof, Deez. Thank you. Eritrea. Going out to James. I love that note. Enjoy that. Yeah, that was my goof team. I goofed up. Here's I love this thing. A 5 pesos. Got folks marching through the jungle. Well, I guess it's a jungle. Um, 67. I say that. To me, I just don't imagine Cuba having a jungle, but that's the island. Anyway, super cool. 5 pesos. All right. So next up, let's run a pack of the currency sleeve. I realize I don't have stuff in the bin. That's a 10 pack. These have the little seal envelope. If anybody ever needs currency sleeves, y'all think about us, reach out to us. We have plenty in stock and we would love to get you hooked up. I know you think they would just automatically pull in. Like, why wouldn't you just put them all on there if they're on there, you know? Hmm. 1939, 5 cents. It's not that hard to do. You just have to remember to do it, to your point. But yeah, I'm with you. You'd think if you're doing a show, just put it all up there. Got a beautiful 39, 5 cents. I like this thing because of the coin on the back. I have a coin similar to that. All right, James, thank you so much. Next up, let's do a lot of two uncirculated notes. Let's get funky here with a Kenya and a Uganda heading over to Africa. Both of these are on that. Uganda's got plenty of color, really pretty. Kenya and Uganda. Mix it up on y'all. James, thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy. All right, so next up, we're going to do another lot of two, y'all. We're going to go Austria, 1915, 10 Kronen, and then Taiwan. I love this old Taiwan stuff. Dude, that's sweet. Look at that. Man, I love that. A 55, 10 won, and then a 15, 10 Kronen. And I just love that Taiwan. It says Printing Factory, Bank of Taiwan. I've never seen that on there. I like that. Colorful. James, enjoy. Thank you. Run and Isle of Man. This one's on. It's going to be 1 pound. You got the queen on it. Isle of Man, Unk. Hey, nice grab there. Enjoy. Thank you so much. All right, next up, let's do a lot of three here. I've got a Japanese era World War II note, 1946. You got an Oceania occupation note, half shilling. That's cool. Japanese occupation, France, Beethoven. Occupation note, Oceania, Japan, and then France. A lot of three. James takes it. Thank you, James. Enjoy. Enjoy. Next up, hey, one of y'all might like this one. It's something to pair it with. I feel like I'll put it with. Here, I'll put it with this. This is kind of cool. Hey, check this out. Maybe one of y'all like it. All right, look. Hey, so that Netherland Indies is pretty cool, even in that condition. Look at him, dude. And then there's a US MPC 54 10 cents. I love that Indonesia. They're both well traveled. Indonesia, I'm not a big MPC guy, but that's pretty sweet. Enjoy. Love that. All right, so next up, let's do. Looking through my desk here, what's grabbing my eye? How about? There we go. There we go. Let's get a lot going here. So here's a little assortment. We'll get these off my desk. You've got a Japanese World War II note, a nice Unk, 1 cent, the Queen, Hong Kong, and then a 1920 100 mark. We'll throw this little Afghanistan in there too, for good measure. What's up? No Joe's in on that. We've got a lot of four here. A lot of four. All right, no Joe. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Enjoy those. I didn't see if it was your first purchase or not, but even if it didn't. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Call. Hey, look at this, y'all. Look, I'll start this one off for y'all and let y'all have some fun with it. Check this out. Somebody was writing on this. It's from Taiwan. Mario Griffiths, 1958, December 30th. Check that out. Pretty cool, huh? Hey, I'm glad you appreciate that one there, Merchant. You enjoy that? Thanks so much. Next up, let's do a little Mexico here. We've got a 1913 Pinson Cabos. This thing's pretty. Chihuahua. Really nice. Really nice. 1913 Pinson Cabos. I hope I split. I'll put you out, y'all. All right. Hey, I don't think we did this one yet, y'all. All right, so we got a revolution going on back here, some kind of celebration. It's gonna be South Florida. 1 peso, 2001. You got Che and Castro there and everybody. So that one's pretty cool. This one's 2001. 2001. 1 peso. James, enjoy that. Super cool note there. All right, so next up, we are going to do a. I don't know. This thing's pretty. Look at the boats on there. I wouldn't mind going on the boat right there right about now. The 41 Farmers Bank of China has a nice bridge on it, man. This one has some great creative, for real. Large note, too. All right, next up, we go Russia, 1922. What was that? Year on this one? It's a 41. Yeah, I try to put it on these stickers for you, too, there. I'll set it to the side. Run the China again? You got it. It sure is pretty, isn't it? Look at the boats. I love that. So rich. Uh, it is. Yeah, that's super fair. Williams takes it. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Yeah, Dees, I tried to do a good job buying, and I hadn't been on here as much. I've got a bunch of decent times, you know. It is a cool one. Here's a pagoda, 1940. It's going to be China. 1940. We got the pagoda. Hey, here's a fun little note. Enjoy, William. Thank you so much. I've got a lot of China, actually. Here's Belgian Congo. This one's pretty cool. I mean, look, it's well circulated, but that's Belgian Congo is great. 57 going to be a 50 frame. Oh, here's another Jordan about Cave still up in here, but let's see. These are pretty cool. That's a 2013 20 dinars from Jordan. You know, and I go price this stuff at comp, y'all, for sold, you know. So some of these countries, though, like Jordan, Queen Caves like that and stuff, some of that stuff's better suited for you know, eBay, probably. Here's a Japan 5 yen, 1944, so World War II era note. Here, let me grab. I have like, yeah, condoms around here. Yeah, here, let's run the team. Pick this off at $4. All right, so we got a 1937 Canadian Bank Company, $1. Yeah, King George on there. All right, so check this out. Here's 100,000 rupees. Indonesia. This one's on. It's pretty cool. That's from 2016 and uncirculated. Another higher denomination, lots of zeros. 100,000 rupees. 50 smackaroonies. A super cool Brazil American Banknote Company note. Let's see. That one's going to be a 56 to 59 no date. 50 cruise arrows. Got the lady chilling there with the tablet. 36 10 won. Central Bank of China. 36 10 won. All right. Williams takes it. Thanks so much. Enjoy that. A lot of three. You've got Egypt, Somaliland, and France, because why not? Somaliland. These are on Egypt and Somaliland, and then France is that's Somalia. My bad. That was a Somalia. All right. So next up, let's do two of these. Better. Here's a 37 10 1. 37. There's a Taiwan to go with it, just for fun. Enjoy that. Thank you very much. Next up, let's go Indonesia. Check out this mound they've got going here. Got 10,000 rupees. That's pretty sweet. 1966. Let's see. We got another pagoda on that 1940 10 one. Jay Williams takes it down. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Slovenia, 1990. Two smackaroonies. This is Unk. That's a specimen from Slovenia. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. Don't beat me up about it. Oh, here's another Jordan. I was sad this one had a tear. 2002, 10 dinars. Man, it sure is pretty. It has a little split right there. Sad day. Cool note. Let's see. Let's mix this up again. Hey, this is kind of cool. I know. Pretty beat up. Got Bulgaria, 1917, 20 leva. Bulgaria. I understand its condition, but if you like Bulgaria, it's going to be easy to run over there. And you got Turkey at 5 macaroni. Bulgaria and Turkey. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do a Netherlands 25 Gildan really quick. Nice example of that Netherlands 25 Gildan. Let's try more China too. This one's cool. 1928. Shanghai. Let's see, $10 here. That's going to be China, Shanghai, American Banknote Company. Pretty note. Jay takes it. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Next up, we've got a 1909 10 rubles Russia. Love these. If you don't have one, get one. They're cool. It's a larger note from Russia. Ghana, uncirculated, beautiful uncirculated. 50 CDs. Hop over to Africa on that one. We had a tough Africa in here, actually. Democratic Republic of Congo, too. Pretty nice. All right, next up, we're going to go back to World War II. This is a nice uncirculated MPC. Got a 10 yen here, Japan. MPC. 1920, 500 rubles, Russia. 1920, 500 rubles, Russia. All right, next up, let's see here. See, it's from Germany. See, there's one right here. Right here. Oh, there's more China, too. Yeah, I wanted to marry up one more Germany. No, not it. Well, then, let's do this Japan with it. All right, lot of three. You got a lot of three. You got Japan, Germany, and Germany. We got D says we got a white army issue here on this. German note, D. I didn't know about that one, honestly. That detail. Uh, see, I want to look that. Do you know what that statue was off the top? Do you remember? I said it. If I go look it up, I have to run that one down too. So I feel like it's something or a name that we would know. A name we would know. I have to go look it up. Here's Vietnam, 1970. 100 dong. That is a cool note. All right, so we got more China. A lot of China. Got Taiwan too in space. Here's this one was part of a short snorter. Well, that somebody brought back. They taped them together. Somebody in the army. On the 51. Started at $4. It's a great little note. 1941. 51. All right, y'all. I'm gonna run about probably 2 dozen more. So I'll definitely show the rest of the China. Let me know if there's anything y'all wanted to see rerun or specific countries. We've shown probably 400 notes tonight, so I may have already shown something that you're looking for. Here's a beautiful 1966 200 Dong. Love the denomination. All right, next up, let's go ahead and do this one's cool. If you like China and stuff, this is Taiwan. That one's gonna be a 68, $5. And here's another one. Done with it. You got two Taiwan. Personally, I do. So when I'm collecting, I've collected a lot of this stuff. So I like to do like current events. But anyway, I've been on a Taiwan kick. So all right. So next up, over to the Sweden. You can find some ones we haven't really looked at. This is actually a great start on this. It's going to be beautiful Swedish note, y'all. Look at her. And this one is going to be at 89 10 shillings. That's that's straight out of a bunk. Let me think for a second. Here, y'all. Make sure. Maybe a couple things I want to make sure I show y'all. Oh, let's look at this one. I like this guy. Here's a test node. This is from Thomas De La Rue. And it's a polymer node. It's on safeguard test node. It features Thomas De La Rue on it. And it's got, when he was born and passed. It's got a QR code on it. That's a really cool kind of different note. All right, so next up, here's one more of these Jordans. Kate was grabbing these earlier. There's one more found. Dees takes it. Enjoy Dees. Thanks so much. We've got the Shaw on this 20 reals. It's phenomenal. Uncirculated Shaw. If you've been looking for one, there you go. There you go. Got South Africa. Got the line in there. It's going to be at 84 to 90. 50 rand. You got the whole jungle back here. Pretty cool, South Africa. All right, y'all. Trying to peter out. I went pretty hard today. Calls back to back to back all day, and then I was really looking forward to getting on here and hanging out with y'all tonight. So I'm so glad y'all jumped on here and supported us and hung out with us, had some fun. This was my way of snapping out of the work grind thought process there. We're gonna do three more. We've got a Dominican Republic 1978 PCGS 65 PPQ. Beautiful. 5 pesos. Do a lot of two here. You got $500 million. And then you've got an Indonesia, 1,000 rupees, and heck, there's your little France to go with it. All right, a lot of three. That Zimbabwe is on. All right, y'all. Thank you again for hanging out with us tonight, supporting us. Bookmark us. B will get your orders out tomorrow. I'm going to end it with a Chihuahua, 10 pesos. Thank y'all all so much for hanging out with us and joining the show. Let's see. Make sure I got y'all here. Give a couple of follows here, everybody. Tiki, what's up, buddy? Hey, Joe. See, we're all following. Good night, y'all. We'll get y'all shipped out. Oh, you want that one? Yeah, man, you got it. I was making sure I give everybody a follow. I have to try and do that. Let's see. Where do we put this thing? Am I overlooking it? I'm getting tired. I'll find it for you. Okay. We were moving fast, man. We piled a bunch of notes up here. Oh, here it is. All right, got it. Let's see. Hell, man. Why do I even run that thing like this? Here you go. Fair on that. 1925 100 rubles. Is you, these still in here? Peace. Peace. I'm about to go to bed, bro. Set it for 30 seconds. All right. Thank y'all so much. Last lot here. I think this is the one you're talking about. Okay, you got it. Is that the one you wanted? Were you asking for that? I might confuse myself. You're awesome. I think I'm getting mixed up. I'm tired, y'all. I'm calling it. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hey, well, when this one ends here, we're gonna kick this thing off. Y'all have a good night. We'll get y'all shipped out. Appreciate all y'all. Bye, everybody.